Today I'm going to tell you guys 5 different drugs to stay away from at all costs. These are the most faked drugs, so I haven't done any real research, but these are the most faked drugs that are in my region, Massachusetts, and that area, like the New England area, I should say. So I'm going to start this off taking a dab, something you guys should try doing, because if you guys have problems with drugs, these dabs will really help you out. Dabs are really good because it is super potent and gives you that feeling that you're looking for. But let me start this off so I'm not holding you guys up too long, wasting too much of you guys' time. First off, I'm gonna say Percocets. That is the number one thing to stay away from, because there is all different types of fake ones going on there, and the big thing is none of these motherfuckers are scientists. None of these people know exactly, maybe scientist isn't the right word, but they don't know exactly how much to put into these drugs. They are putting fentanyl into them, and they don't know how much they're putting in at all. These people are just gambling with people's lives, and it's really sad to see. I've seen a lot of people die from this shit already, and I'm seeing a lot of people that are just stuck in that endless routine of just consistently wash and repeat. It's insanity, but I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I really would say stay the fuck away from Percocets, especially the 30s, because the 30s are all fake. If you guys see any indents, you see anything on your pill that makes you think, then you should just leave it alone. Don't be near that, because it is fentanyl. It's sad to say, but there's so many. I've seen fentanyl ones. I've personally, by mistakenly, taken a fentanyl one, and judge me how you want to. Everyone has to live and learn. But let me go to the second one. Number 2 is Xanax. Xanax is really bad because it is super blinding. It is actually the worst addiction one, and that is true just in pill form. The worst drug for addiction is alcohol, because alcohol is the most accessible. But let me get back into it. Xanax is really bad because Xanax is usually faked with either roofies, just crazy different stuff. Roofies is, let me uh, let me just tell you guys what a roofie is. Roofies is basically the thing that's in The Hangover. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie The Hangover, where they do all this crazy stuff, and then the next morning they wake up, they don't remember what they did, and they did all this really insanely fucked up shit. That's what a roofie is. People are mixing roofies into them now because, I mean, why not? People are still gonna buy them. People are gonna buy it, and people don't care. People really don't give a fuck about their lives. They just want to get high. So people are mixing whatever into whatever. You know what I mean? People also putting fentanyl into the Xanax, but roofies is a huge thing that's going around right now. It's just really scary. Realistically, people don't understand how bad roofies really is. But stay away from any Xanax that is not prescribed from a doctor. Stay away from any drug that is not prescribed from a doctor, because there's really highly likely chances that it's going to either have roofies, fentanyl, just, I'm not even sure the other ones, but I know it's not going to be a real Xanax. It's going to be alprazolam, or it's going to be Klonopin, I think that's the right word. I'm not too big into those. I really hated those since I was younger. See, dabs are really cool. Go try some dabs. If you actually can smoke dabs inside your house. Your parents and families are not going to be mad, because it doesn't smell. Go light an incense stick and it won't smell at all. But let me get back into it. I was at Xanax, I believe. So number 3 is going to be Adderall. The reason why Adderall is really bad, because Usually Adderall is used for kids. It's scary that people are faking these things. It is not Adderall anymore. It is just straight meth and fentanyl. It's bad. It's really bad. But kids are buying these things. They're going to try and take a test or something. They need something to keep them up. They need to focus to study or whatever. It's really bad because it's like now these drug dealers are trying to like go to the kids. They are trying to change their market for children, which is really scary to see. But I don't know. That could get bad. It could get really bad. I hope none of the watchers right now have taken the oranges, the Adderall 30 milligrams. Those are all fake. Those are all methamphetamine. I don't know if they have fentanyl in those ones, but there's a lot of ones that are going around that have fetty in them. But there's definitely some oranges that have fetty in them. But what was I? Alright, so let me go to the fourth one. The fourth one is lean cough syrup. Cough syrup is mainly faked because it is super hard to get, and it's super easy to fake. If you guys know, when a water bottle is sealed up, they have it all the way sealed. You can't have it opened, and they have to actually fill the water bottle from the very bottom. As you guys can see, there's a little burn hole right here. It's because this water bottle was filled from the bottom. And same thing with any bottle. If you guys have anything that is sealed up, is because it was filled from the bottom. But what people are doing nowadays is they're either getting real pints and they're filling it from the bottom. They're literally taking all the syrup and filling it from the bottom. Getting real pints and like taking it out and then filling it with fucking fake shit or whatever. So they can actually keep the real shit, drink the real shit to themselves. Maybe throw a little bit of the real stuff in there, but they don't even have to. Nowadays they have like different types of mixtures that is gonna make you feel exactly like you are sipping lean. So it's just way too expensive, way too big of a risk to get some fake shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to like literally have like a drug test on you, like a something on you to like actually test the syrup, and it's crazy. Don't do that, because even rappers are sipping fake lean. Like I know for a fact, obviously I'm not gonna say no names, but I knew someone that was selling rappers lean, and I knew the dude was making that lean himself, but the dude was like trying to talk to me like, oh yo, I can get you it for a better price. I'm like, you are dumb. I know your whole operation. But that was number 4. Number 5 is I'm going to say, actually I'm going to say number 3, the Adderall, and I'm gonna say Adderall is also like Adderall slash Molly, is because Molly is just meth nowadays. People are selling you meth, like literal meth, and they're telling you it's Molly. It's not Molly. Molly, I'm pretty sure Molly is basically just meth anyways, but stay away from all that weird shit. Number 5 is acid. Acid is really bad because people are selling people 25I and other research chemicals that are just not acid, and they're actually lethal in high doses. And I know a lot of people that will take a lot more than just one tab at a time, which is really scary, because never do that. I don't know, I've only taken a half a tab one time and I fucking freaked out. What I'm going to tell you right now is not me influencing you guys to take anything, but shrooms is a very big help in your mental health, physical health, all different types of stuff. I've used shrooms for depression and anxiety, a lot of different stuff. Shrooms has helped me in many ways. It's helped me with MMA. I've taken shrooms with my boy, and we were training for like 3 hours, and we like literally didn't even notice. We thought it was like 10 minutes, but we learned a lot, because after that day I've been able to learn a lot easier, I should say, if I'm going to say it humbly. But overall, anything that I would recommend to you is weed and shrooms. but still, I'm not going to recommend that to a kid. I would highly recommend you take on a martial art before you get yourself into anything, because it will make you stay humble, and it will make you able to see the bigger picture. It will make you able to just always have that humble background where you're just like, I don't need this to be confident. I don't need this to whatever it is. Even people that do martial arts, they'll still smoke weed on occasion. They won't be too much with it, but there is a lot of benefits to martial arts. And hey, you can take shrooms and go train. It's a fun experience, and you get to learn something. But as I said before, I'm just throwing this in the air. I'm not saying go do this, go do this. With those 5 drugs I said before, Oxy/Perks, Xanax, Adderall/Molly's, lean, and acid. Stay away from those 5. There's a lot of just really bad things that could come out from taking those. One big thing is death, and I would not want to see any of you guys die. Even if you are one of those little YouTube haters that wanted to tell me that my accent is fake, hey, I don't want to see you die either. I want to see you live lavish, and I want to see you actually take some of this advice and go prosper. I know I'm not the best one to take advice from, but it could be anyone. A bum on the street could tell you how to make $1 million. Are you not going to listen because you're little-minded and you don't see the bigger picture? That could be you. I'm going to take advice from everyone because I know everyone has something to give. Even if it's not something crazy, you have to be honest with yourself and be your own best friend. I hope this video can help someone, and just trust me, you're not alone with this stuff. There's people that deal with this stuff on a daily basis, and I'm glad I found the martial arts, because I would still be popping perks, doing dumb shit, and I'm glad I'm able to be in a position where I can help someone, try to help someone, instead of hurting myself and hurting others around me that love me. But much appreciation to anyone that has watched this. I hope you stay blessed and sober.